What's up, guys? It's Jojo from Chaos Hammer, and I'm going to be doing a war recap. But I have not been really, I have been neglecting my recap time, and so I decided to jump into our war log just to show you guys what we've been up to for the last month or so. We have been winning most of our wars. We did happen to lose this one here to Iconic Origins. It was a random matchup. They were a sister clan to something iconic something. They were really good. They had a bunch of, yeah, it was just a really good war. We learned a lot and it was fun. We did lose, but it was still good to win. To lose, it was not good to lose. It's late. I'm gonna start giggling now. Okay, sorry. So why I was then looking at Reddit Mist because that was also a random matchup, and we had expected that they would bring it a little bit more than they did. We were victorious on that war, and that right at that war there was a an update that happened, and I didn't know about it, so I actually like didn't get to do that war recap, which was pretty sad because we had some really good attacks. And then the loss that we have, actually it was like the perfect loss. With this was the very first time that we had done a matchup, an arranged war with this clan Ethelion, and they wiped us out. Yeah, so I do have a war recap for that one, so you should check that out if you haven't. And then after that, we've just been, right after the Ethelian War, we matched with a farming clan, which that was the most boring war I have ever been in. Yeah. But anyways, and then that's it. So now here, what I'm going to be doing is the war recap for Drunken Wookies. They are our sister clan, and we were able to do a matchup with them, and thankfully we were victorious. So I'm just gonna jump right in here, and so yeah, so here it is. So I'll just show you what they did to our bases. They used every single one of our attacks, so congrats with that, Drunken Wookiees. One of our guys didn't do his attacks, but he is no longer a member of Chaos Hammer. So there you see, they two-starred our Town Hall 10s, Lumber and Chewbacca. Yeah, Jesse actually did both, and then this was a 9.5, which Solomon was able to two-star. Bagoy, Wood Trash, there are also 9.5s, and then we have our 9s. Filthy Myths and Clasher defended their third star, so good congrats with that. So did Liquid Furin and Aussie Chaos. There you can see. I think it was right at Laxus Makarov, that's our Town Hall 8, and then the rest are Town Hall 8s. So good job, Drunken Wookiees. And then here we were also able to just two-star their two Town Hall 10s, and then we were able to three-star their Town Hall 9.5s. Casey Masterpiece held on to his third star. We weren't able to three-star him. Wetty, we weren't able to three-star him either. And then I believe we three-starred all the rest. The Town Hall 9s, and then I believe it was right here at Chaos Gamer T that it was the Town Hall 8s. So good job, Chaos Hammer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to just go through the attacks really quickly on only fresh hits. So Wookiees had 8 attacks that were fresh hits, and so we'll just go through them really quickly. So this one here was done by King. Oops, you know what? I will go. Yep, okay. So these are the hits that we'll go over this side first. So here it is, MGS on Bagoy. It's a fresh hit Govalho, looks like, and so I just have it on 4 speed because for me to do every single one of the fresh hit attacks, it's going to be a long one. So you can see, you know, everything is just ripping through the base. The hogs have already been deployed. He had used Earthquake just to open the core for the Valks to go in. And there you see it. Good job, MGS. The next attack that I thought was sweet was this one here, done by DC on Cosby, also a fresh hit. And it so happened that Cosby left a hole in the base like a noob. I'm sorry. Oh, you know, it's hard to see the holes in the base when you have like Teslas on top of it. But this comes in at it with a Queen Walk Govalo. Double jump. Everything's just, you know, going through the base. So good job, DC. The next attack that I thought was cool was this one done by Chaos on number 9 on Patrick. And he comes at it with a Goho, so that's pretty cool. Most people try to do the fancier attacks, but there are so many. You know, Goho is such a powerful attack strategy. It's pretty sweet. Just having the extra hogs and yeah, it's nice. So the next one that is here will be Phil C on Lucky Ling, number 11. Fresh hit. And this one here is Go. No, okay, yeah, Govaho. So he chooses to bring a golem in the core. In this clan castle versus Max Hogs. Good job, Phil. So the next attack will be this one on Cody, that guy, 2006. This one, Cody actually has like troll Teslas, which is pretty mean if you ask me. Oops. So there he goes with his golem and jump the poison down. Nope, his queen still decides to go for a walk, but the king did step in and knock out the enemy troops, and is tanking for his hogs as his hogs continue along into the base. You can see he's like practically finished cleanup, but then you realize that boom, all his hogs died. But he still had enough time to get that very last air defense. So good job, Eddie. The next attack was this one here. Actually, Chaos with a K had a perfect war, had 2 fresh hit, 3 stars. So really good job, Chaos. So he did this one here on Pop Burners. It looks like a Govaho with probably with the giants inside the clan castle. Had dropped a giant. The lava hound comes out of the CC. Oops, let me speed it up. And then there it goes, the queen walk. And then the hogs coming in just to knock out the defenses that are left. And just like that, it's done. So let's get to the next attack. Was this one here done by Chaos Gamer T, and this is some Town Hall 8 action. It's going to be a Dragloon attack, a Zapquake Dragloon attack. So he chooses to knock out the air defense that is furthest away from his dragons and tries to funnel in so the dragons could take them one at a time. Gets to kill the clan castle and the waste. But, yep. So good job, Chaos Gamer T. Trey. The very last attack that I have on this side was by Jukes 2 on Chummel, which is number 29. Those hogs are just, just living under the heels, and they're able to really, really do a lot of work against that. So good job, Jukesy. Then now we want to show some of the Chaos Hammer fresh hits. Chaos Hammer had 9 fresh hits to Wookiees 8 fresh hits. Fresh hit 3 stars, sorry. So the first attack that I had liked was this one here, done by King Leonidas on MGS. He's gonna do it with a Govaho. Nicely done, MGS. Next one that I thought was cool was this one done by Wood Trash on Deast. On Big Deast. And oops, I'm supposed to do that. So there you see the queen, it's going to be a queen walk. Heads into the base to try to knock out those 2 air defense. And then lures, so deals with the clan castle, I think, deal with the enemy queen, deal with the clan castle. It was a pretty, so there you can see his hounds. Drops in the rage and then some loons just to knock out those defenses. And he just continued doing that with his lava hounds, and as you can see there, he was able to get the 3 stars. So good job, Wood Trash. Nope, not play it again. The next attack that I thought was cool was this one here on number 13, done by Liquid Furin, and he is attacking CFM. Nope, Cruise Infusion. So he's coming at it with a Go Bajo. Creating the funnel, then drops it in. Enemy takes care of that enemy king, no problem. Double jump, pretty sweet. Nicely done, Liquid. Aussie Chaos on number 16. And there you can see, whoops, he's gonna do the standard go hole. Good job, Aussie Chaos. Aussie is one of the guys that spends hours upon hours upon hours in Discord helping other people plan their attacks. So what? Good job, Ozzy. The next attack was this one by Pop Burnaz on Chaos with a K. And he's gonna go at it with a I guess it's called a Zapquake, method. So he goes after the enemy queen almost immediately to try to knock out that queen with the dragons, and then his queen deals with one of the air defense, and then the king deals with the fourth air defense. But yeah. Next one that I had thought is right here with Banuka taking advantage of just Trina, sorry. So we'll just speed that up. He's gonna come at it with a what was in his clan castle? A golem, so I guess it's technically a golaloon. There it goes. Half the base is gone. Good job, Banu. Next attack that I thought was cool and a fresh hit. Remember, all these attacks are fresh hit. Was Daniel on Exquisite, which is number 23. Oh, on there. the other 23, Jojo. So he's gonna come at it with just mass hogs. Creates the funnel. Whoa, that's a big funnel. With all the army camps there, dropped his king and queen. They go into the base, thankfully. He gets rid of the clan castle troops. Oops, there he goes. He's just surgically deploying his hogs, which is really smart as it just picks apart the base. So good job, Daniel. Next one that what was also a fresh hit was this one here, done by Rook on Justin, and he's gonna come at it with a Gova Ho. As it drops a troop to get the clan castle pull, and then does it the old school 3 wizards, a bunch of barbs, and to get the king in. So in the very last attack that I have to share is this one here, Chamal on Jukes 2. It's a fresh hit. So good job, Chamal. That's it, guys. We had found another war, and it was not a very nice war, because the bases were really undeveloped. But what was worse than that, I think, was that we matched, and it was kind of unfair on our side, having the benefit because they had, I want to say maybe like 10 Town Hall 8s, and we had 4. But I'm going to verify that and put that in the next war recap video. So there it is. Yeah, another interesting and cool war, and we are definitely gonna keep trying to match with the Drunken Wookies. It was a fun war. Wati actually put a lot of work into getting the perfect sides, just based on attack style and attack levels, and then let you guys know how it went. So good night, take care, bye.